Hey Libra, welcome to your general love read. This is for June 8th through the 14th. However, if you stumble upon it at a later date and it resonates, that's when it was meant for you. Okay, time is fluid. If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will look back at the videos from this week at the end of next week. Whichever video gets the most loving contributions, I will release a bonus video for that sign. As well, our next goal, we just hit 250. Thank you for this new channel. Our next goal is going to be 500 subscribers. I'm excited. That's a quarter of the way right now to the 1,000, so I can do the live mobile streams, and I'm really excited for it. So thank you. All right, let's get started for Libra. See what's going on for Libra. If this resonates with you, there's also a link in the description box. That link will take you to my Patreon membership program. I did just release a bonus Patreon all signs video for what's going on between you and your soulmate or twin flame in the dreamscape. And so that was a fun one to do, and it's time stamped, so you'd have to watch the whole thing, because the whole thing for all 12 signs was like 2 hours. So what's going on for Libra? Possibilities of love. What's going on for Libra? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I pulled out a card for the collective, and I pulled out some intention cards. I am laying out a foundation for you, Libra, and then I will go through and let you know about all of this, and then we'll clarify it, and then we will dig deeper into additional clarification. At the end, I will pull some messages from Spirit and the universe, and then I will get an oracle card, and in the extended, I will look deeper at your person. All right. Let's see what's going on for the collective. So for the collective, Libra, we get fire. You are charged with the spark of life today. You also have the ability to spark the violet flame, renowned for its ability to protect and uplift your energies. Fire warms up your energy, so be careful you don't get burned. The quote is, "When she awoke, the world was on fire." Now, I know that the Scorpio moon today is just kicking my butt. So I don't know if you're feeling that. But if you feel like an emotional storm is going through, believe me, I do too. So maybe keep that fire to yourself for today. So the intention that comes through for this reading, number one, is we get stress, which is a 7. Okay, I feel like this person has a lot on their plate. They're juggling a lot of options, and again, I feel a lot of emotions behind this, a lot of passion, and just waiting for that one last trigger, okay, to throw you over the edge. However, this is all about finding yourself. Okay, everything that you're going through here is about finding yourself and figuring out where you fit and where you're meant to be, and getting back that energy to be able to figure out what it is that you really wish for. Because I feel like right now you're going through this energy where you're like, I don't even know why I even said that was what I wished for, right? That's part of the stress, but right now you're trying to figure that out. But for the overall energy, you get the 10 of Wands. So there is action that's being taken right now where you're moving on. Like they're showing me almost like world on fire over there, and I'm leaving it behind. So I do feel like the overall energy here, Libra, is that you are moving in a good direction, okay? In the past, we have Four of Cups. So there was a cup that you were very obsessed on. There was someone that you had a lot of, passion and love for, probably a lot of fears that they didn't care back the same way, dealing with all the emotions of that. I mean, even the tree in this seems to be screaming out in pain. So I don't feel like it was a very pleasant experience. And currently we've got Eight of Cups. So I feel like you are done with all of this deception and you're going to leave it all behind. But in the future energy, we do get Nine of Pentacles, working on yourself, transforming, finding your inner strength again. Here comes that happiness again. And you did get two cards that popped out that just snuck out, that I normally wouldn't take extra cards on the foundation. Occasionally I'll let one come in as a strength. But so the strength one that came out was Page of Pentacles. So I do believe that there's this inner ability that you have where you are able to kind of detach yourself, okay, from the situation and look ahead and try to look to the, joy of it, look to the happiness of it, okay, rather than focusing on where you're at. And then for the we got overall energy, and this is the energy underneath this overall energy, is Queen of Swords. So what you're not seeing here is that you are very strong. You are very strong, and in your heart, you know what you want. You just have to go get it. So let's go ahead and clarify this a little bit deeper. I think when we all look and tune into our heart space, we always know what we need to do. It's not always what we want to do, but we do always know what we need to do. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Thank you. So yeah, I feel like you're taking this action. You're moving forward because you're like, I'm ready for my justice. I'm ready to balance things back out. Three of Wands here and Two of Cups. I feel like, you had definitely found the one. However, with this Two of Cups, the way that the energy is coming off of it today, it was very non-reciprocated. And so it left you very disappointed. And I feel like you're done with that. You're done with being underappreciated, okay? Tell me about Four of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, obsessing on this person was not good for you. Okay, we've got Five of Swords, lots of inner conflict, lots of inner wounding. The Hermit, really pulling away and pulling inside, trying to figure your stuff out. But we also have Seven of Wands. The one good thing I can say about this is that it helped you become very rooted in your own energy. and realize that overall you've got to stand up and fight for yourself. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this experience, we've got the Page of Pentacles here, has been very uncomfortable, okay? This took you into a space that, yeah, you did not enjoy it. I think it made you, like, took you down into this raw energy of really rethinking your foundation, your stability. Okay, Three of Pentacles normally would be a very synergistic energy. But again, I feel like that was very one-sided, okay? Very one-sided energy. And so, Eight of Pentacles, now you're just working on yourself. You're walking away from this and you're taking care of you. I feel like that's why it's leading into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, taking care of yourself, moving on. You're leaving someone out in the cold. And you're like, And I usually don't do reverse, but Spirit Guide's telling me to keep this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this King of Swords, your person, like they have always been like, I know what I want, I'm tough, I'm not emotional. I feel like you taking control of you and leaving them out in the cold has them in a mess. They are realizing that they made a mistake. But you're out of the rapids, okay? You're into an energy where things are stabilized. You feel good. You feel like the universe is really supporting you, okay? Six of Cups. You just feel good. So tell me about this strength. Yeah, you are rising out of the ashes of this, okay? Looking ahead to the future. All right, getting your mojo back. I feel like we've got this Knight of Cups. This person may try to, reconnect a little bit, but I don't feel it's going to be what you want to see out of this. And so with the King of Wands, you're going to be like, yeah, actions speak, but actions are not what I want. So, because what you want is that cup. So you're not going to go back into that space where, no, you're not, you're not getting anything out of it. Wow. And Spirit's like, yeah, that's right. Cheer on, Libra. All right. And why is Queen of Swords, which, there you are, underlying this? Yeah, because Queen of Swords doesn't let anyone get over on her, okay? You're moving on no matter how uncomfortable this was. You're done with all this deceptive BS. If someone cannot come to you and treat you with respect, then they shouldn't come to you at all. And so there we have Ace of Wands here. You're taking new action, and you'll take new action quickly. And that will be you moving right out of this space. So that's awesome. So let's dig a little deeper into this. What happened here, Libra? Because it looks like, you know, that things could have been amazing here. So tell me about this Three of Wands. Yeah, you knew it when you met this person, that this was High Priestess energy, okay? This was very special, very divine. Okay? The Lovers. This was a soulmate connection. Ten of Pentacles. All right? The ending of something and the beginning of something new. So what went wrong here with this Two of Cups? Your person was deceptive, okay? I feel like they held back, that they were deceptive, that they were not open to their feelings, their emotions. Seven of Swords, okay, there could have been something that they were leaving out with telling you. They could have been connecting with you, communicating with you, leaving the door open to something else. And you were in this energy, okay, this soulmate energy. You were aware of this. So you were in this energy where you were really like aligning, right? Energetically moving through this. And you started to feel it. Okay, you started recognizing. All right. Tell me about Justice. Yeah, you started recognizing this resistance and that this person was not giving to this soulmate connection what was required. And you know that they probably felt it too, because again, here we've got, you know, that Two of Cups again. But we've got here this Devil energy. They were restricting, they were not opening up, they were not balanced out. Justice requires balance, and here's Temperance. Pouring the cups into the infinite stream of energy, into chi, trying to balance this out. And I feel like the only way to balance it, because this is on the Ten of Wands, was to end it, okay, to walk away. Tell me about Five of Swords in the past. Yeah, I feel like you were, you know, focused on this. You met this person. This was a good, you know, connection. Queen of Pentacles, you're waiting. While you're waiting, you're working on yourself, okay? You're wanting victory. However, the more that you see of where this is going, the more you want to run away from it. And I feel like part of that could be, okay, just triggers that come up. Part of that is, you know, just the fact that you know what you require. So tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, when this person, okay, Knight of Cups, wanted to bring forth the spark but didn't want to bring forth the cup, you pulled back. You felt the pain, but you were like, I'm going to have to end this, okay? And you did have to end it, because here's the end of the cycle, okay? Here is your higher self saying, move on, please. If it's meant for you, it'll be figured out. If not, you've got to keep moving. You're ascending to a higher level. So tell me more about Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on you for this rebirth. Like, you're getting rid of this energy, this passion. I feel like you are detaching yourself completely, because this is on top of the Eight of Cups. You're detaching yourself completely from this person. You know, you do, 10 of Cups, okay, you do want something new. You are coming to an ending on this. But I've got the Page of Cups. I do feel like there may be one last attempt coming in, or it's just the energy of you really struggling to completely release this person. And if you're very connected, you know, this person could be coming through to you in dreams, and that will reignite these emotions. Okay, so tell me about this King of Swords in reverse in the upcoming energy. So there is a chance that this person, they're going to be a mess. They're going to realize what they've lost here, and they may try to come back forward, because I've got this Knight of Swords, okay? So this is a weaker energy than the King of Swords, okay? This is this person realizing, oh crap, look at what I'm losing. I've realized with the Hierophant what this is. I need to hurry with the Chariot and get it back. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So I think that you have like gone, okay? So you were in the past, you were this Queen of Pentacles, you were waiting. I feel like you're moving into this King of Pentacles energy, where you're like, you might still be a little bit waiting, but you're not showing it. You're down hidden right underneath this tree, down this stairway, down this path where no one can see that you're actually still wanting this. And the energy that you're coming forward with is this Emperor's energy, where you're just like, not today, I'm in charge, back off, right? Again, this person feeling left out in the cold is going to try to make some attempts, but I don't feel like it's going to be the attempts that you truly desire. You're working on yourself. Nine of Pentacles here. So you're just going to ignore that. Tell me about rising from the Phoenix here. Yeah, so your strength, you know, is to realize that you can move forward. You are rising from the Phoenix. There is some inner conflict with you with the Five of Wands about this, but you're staying in this Hangman energy because this Hangman has been wounded. You've got to heal yourself. Until that happens, right, you will not let anything come and affect you. All right, King of Swords energy here, where you're just like, nope. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is going to realize Three of Wands, okay, that they played this wrong. I feel like they may try to equalize things here with the Six of Cups, all right? And Eight of Wands, try to communicate with you about this. But but you're still guarded. Okay, 9 of Wands. And until you are not guarded, they'll be in this 4 of Cups energy, trying to figure out how to get this cup back and feel what you felt. Okay? And while they're in that energy, they will not be able to bring this passion forward to you with this Ace of Swords for a new beginning. It will just be kind of flatlined in the 5th dimension. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, taking this new start for yourself, you will find more happiness. And I feel like once you find some happiness, you'll open up more to the universe and say, listen, could you bring me forward some love? And then, okay, you may be open to letting the universe let something back in, if there's still a possibility. So you're finding yourself. And again, people that are especially soulmate energies, there's many of them, they come into our life for a reason. Either a lesson or for, you know, something greater. And this could just very well be just a lesson. So, yeah, the universe says, you know, you're going to figure out, you're going to make the actions to bring your voice back, to bring your happiness back, to bring some enjoyment back where you're singing again and enjoying music. It could be that music isn't bringing you enjoyment right now because it brings up pain. Knight of Swords, again, you are moving on and leaving something behind, even though it's trying to catch you. You're not going very fast though, so they still could catch you. But we've got this King of Wands here, which is showing that you're going to find that strength, you're going to find that happiness, then you will be open to an equivalent, reciprocated love and soulmate. Whether or not this person chooses to step up into that energy, that's, you know, an uncertainty. The word wants to be written. This is about transformation, about finding your voice. You have found your voice. You have transformed. You are figuring out, you know, what you are going to allow in. And I feel like, again, I feel like you know that this person has restricted, and yet you're not going to let that hold you back. You're not going to let the sadness impact you anymore. You're allowing higher vibrations to move in and to bring healing energy to you. So I hope that that helped. I'm going to move into the extended where I'm going to clarify your person. All right. And I will hopefully see you there. The link is in the description box. Thanks you guys for helping me get to 250. Love you.